Welcome back to the Juniormans podcast. I'm your host, Finnmints. Welcome to the show. Today, what we're going to talk about is I'm going to talk about some things that I have discovered in my 20s. So, just to kind of preface out, I am 22 years old, about to be 23 in September. Ooh, that's scary. So I kind of want to bestow upon maybe a younger audience, perhaps those who are 18 and about to be 19, blah, blah, blah. I want to bestow my wisdom onto you guys specifically about things I've learned in my 20s so that you guys can, see them when they come your way or so that mainly because, it's like a warning sign. It's like a caution being like, okay, you got this. This is how it's going to work instead of this. Anyway, so oh man, what a start! Things that I've discovered in my 20s. So let's start with the big one, alcohol. I've mentioned before in this podcast that I had an alcohol issue, right? And I guess the first piece of advice and thing that I saw in my 20s was, and then that I've learned, is don't become alcohol dependent. I sort of did. It doesn't seem like I did, but trust me, it felt like it. Like I felt like I needed to drink constantly. So first thing is, don't become alcohol dependent. It might kill you. Thankfully though, I discovered earlier that it's a bad thing. And frankly, I haven't had alcohol for a long time actually. So that's just me though. But for you guys, I would also suggest, if you're gonna drink in moderation. It doesn't help when you're literally wasted off your ass, and you're just drink responsibly. I apparently can't drink responsibly, and I don't really know how to, and I'm not gonna take that chance if I have any more alcohol. So just drink responsibly. You'll be fine. Second thing I've discovered in my 20s. This is gonna kind of take a sad downturn a little bit, but the friends you make in high school, or if you go to college, or the people that you meet sometimes. This is just something that I've discovered, that it's like some people are not gonna be there for you anymore for some reason. They might just disappear. They might not even backstab you. They just might just disappear because they have their own lives to take care of. And this is not a poke at anybody I know. Friends come and go, that's literally how it is. You just gotta find those. You just have to, reach out to friends through old contacts or something, or I don't know, just friends come and go. You kind of just have to capture the right circle of friends at the right time. I think I did that. I'm not sure, but I think I did that. But we'll see. More things that I've discovered. You kind of have to and I know I'm only 2 years into my 20s, but a lot can happen in 2 years. For example, I have discovered that I have to start taking care of my body more, because going to fast food at 11 p.m. at night multiple times a week is not good for your good old digestive system, nor is it good for your heart. I've been kind of feeling like crap every time I did that, and it's just I can't do that anymore. So you have to take care of yourself, and I know, you kind of have to just keep an eye on it, because it's you only got one body, how are you gonna use it? Which kind of brings me to my next point. I've discovered that, exercise is a definite must. I started hitting the gym, frequently. I think I was 18 when I started hitting the gym. And doing some cardio doesn't hurt either. Just to take care of your body that you got. Because it's you just kind of have to maintain it. You don't have to get all super muscular and crap. You could, but you don't have to. You just kind of have to just be in shape. If that's my suggestion. Just if you can get in shape, which I recommend you do. Wait, what? If you can get in shape, then do it. You'll save your life. You might actually save your life. Who knows? But that's just what I've discovered. Like I've discovered that frankly I love being in shape. You know, I think I'm in shape. I don't know. Anyway, that's a different video. That's a different episode. Let's see. Well, another sort of kind of thing related to friendship is kind of like you have to surround yourself with the right people, and like you have to find people that like build you up and not like tear you down. You know, and what's hard is you kind of have to make that decision for yourself. You kind of just have to choose because like if you don't want like if you don't want to like hang out with people, I don't blame you, dude. Like for example, I'm one of the biggest introverts ever. I say that as I'm talking to a camera and a microphone, but no, yeah, no. Surround yourself with the right people because like I don't know. I've had a few friends who have been there for a while, and this isn't a poke at them. I promise, it's not. But however, I have had a few friends who have been there, and then they're just suddenly just gone. And maybe it's because they didn't surround themselves with the right people. I don't blame them. They're trying to find the right crowd, sure. But yeah, just be careful who you hang out with. That can save you a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Let's see. On to a more positive note is that I've discovered that I have more freedom in my 20s. Like, I've been in school for 16 years, and I just got out of it. Thank God. I realized that as a graduate of college, a college graduate, I have more free time to do whatever I want. Now, there's an up and there's a down to that. An upside is that you can just do whatever you can do whatever you want, pretty much. You can, relax, watch TV shows, find work and stuff, make podcasts for freaking I don't know, for frick's sake. I'm trying not to curse. I'm just saying. Which leads me to the down. Like, a downside of that to having more freedom in your 20s is distractions can happen. Like I get distracted very easily. I will not deny that for a second. But yeah, I've had more freedom so far. Even if it's only been like a month or two, it's been great. Like, sure, I have to find a job, like an actual job. I have to find work, but this is my work. So, I don't know. Actually, that's a good segue into something else. So, as an artist, I'm an artist. I make stuff. I make videos and stuff. That's being an artist. So looking for like jobs and stuff, it's a lot harder than you think. Even as an artist, like I'm looking for work and jobs. I got a few that I applied for, and I'm gonna continue that. It's just part of it's part of the hustle, and it's just one of those things that like you got this. So it's kind of like if you're in your 20s, if you're 20 for crying out loud, or you're about to be 19 or 20 or whatever, or 18 for that matter, it still applies. Or if you're like 26 and you have no idea what you're doing, which, hey, there are some people who don't know what they're doing in their 20s. I'm just saying. I think I have a good idea what I'm doing in my 20s, but we'll see, But yeah, there's a possibility that I might make a part 2 to this video, to this episode, just because I'm constantly learning stuff in my 20s. I'm only 22. I'm gonna be 23 soon, and we'll see where that takes me. What I want to be doing in my 20s mainly is making content, doing this, and you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You can count on that. Anyway, this has been the Juniormints podcast. My name is Finnmints. I have been your host. Thank you guys very much for watching and listening. If you guys liked this episode or my channel, please drop a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below so I can talk to you, and check out the other episodes that I've made. There are quite a few on there. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching yet again. Voice crack yet again. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.